Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop the balloon. I see the way you are looking at me. Baby, is it true? You like what you see? Got a balloon in your hand, toothpick in the other.
Y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I can't see myself. I got this on full. I think I need 2 monitors to be a streaming god. I think I need 2 monitors. But this is my first stream. We about to react to this new Pop the Balloon episode. This is from the channel A Real One. I don't know. The series is called The Real One. I don't know if the channel is called that though, but yeah, this should be fun. I'm about to order some food. I'm about to step away, eat on cam like I'm Hassan. I'm about to go crazy like I'm Kai Cenat. Stop playing with me. I'm coming for your neck. I'm coming for your neck. Here we go.
I wanna be your man. Call me Zap and Roger. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop the balloon. The other girls popping. They don't feel like you do. I'm feeling a connection. Girl, this must be Bluetooth. Don't go too far. Just stay in my sight. Don't break that heart. And everything will be alright.
Low-key bars.
You're here to find love, not to pop a balloon. This is heaven sent from above. Lean the key to your heart, no auto-tune. I'll make you smile. Bring joy to your life. If you're around for a while, you're gonna be my wife. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. 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 Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop, pop, pop.
This is like a special edition episode where they're doing all goth people. And yeah, if you knew me circa 2006, 2007, you knew a whole different fire with a whole lot of eyeliner and a lot of hand warmers.
Don't pop, pop, pop. 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 Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon.
I don't think he had to do the whole song, but it's dope. It's dope.
Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Yeah. Don't pop.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One.
Yo, if you never seen this before, I know you ain't see that shit coming.
Pointer, I'm excited, elated, and ecstatic because what's about to happen today has never been done in the history of dating shows, okay? It's never been done in the history of A Real One. I'm talking about the Goth edition, and to the right of me, I have 5 Goth queens, 5 Goth gals. Ladies, how you doing today?
Number 2 is super baddie, and the last one all the way to the right don't even look goth. She just looked like an editorial model, but let's keep going.
Wonderful. I thank you so much for coming out. I am so happy to have you here. And you know who else is happy to have you here? My favorite band of all time, Cartographer. Cartographer, hit us really quick. Hit us. Let them know who you are. Yeah, they're here to rock with us, okay? So what's going to happen, ladies, in your hands you have hearts, okay? And those hearts represent that you're open for love, open for your Goth king. But you also have heartbreaking devices in your hand, okay? So these gentlemen are...
Now your Goth king is... That's kind of crazy. You're Goth king. Kind of like it, actually, now that I said it 3 times.
They're going to come in. They want you, okay? They really want a queen that's going to help build their kingdom. But with your heartbreaking devices, if you don't like what you see, you don't like what you hear, you're going to break your heart. That means the connection just isn't there, okay? I'm going to come over. I'm going to ask you why. Cartographer's going to serenade them as they go through their heartbreak, and then we'll go on. But if you don't break your heart, that means that you want to connect with that real one. I'll bring you over here. They'll be over here. I'll ask, is it a real one connection? If you say it could be, then I'm going to sponsor your first date. The ultimate rave, isn't that right, cartographer? Yeah! All right, so ladies, are you ready? Wonderful. I'm ready. Let's get ready for our first real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our first real one with my first Goth King. Come on in as cartographer serenades them in. Let's do it. Yeah. Welcome so much, kind sir. How you doing?
I'm great.
Wonderful. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these Goth baddies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Ghost. I'm 28, and I'm an audio engineer.
Beautiful. He be working it. Now tell us, what makes you a real one?
I'm very transparent, and that's about it. I'm very transparent, and I'm straightforward with my intentions.
Beautiful.
That's it.
Okay, that's the best way to be. Now, what are you looking for in a real one?
Someone who's also the same, someone who's open-minded, someone
Invisible.
who just keep it 100.
Translucent.
Got to keep it real. That's what the show
See-through. You know, transparent like me.
is all about. As you saw in relationships, there are heartbreakers,
Yes.
deal breakers. We call them red flags. What are
Yes.
things you're not going to tolerate?
Not going to tolerate cheating.
Yeah, we don't want a cheater.
Right. Or, shoot, I don't know. Probably just lying. Because then you're not being transparent or truthful with your intentions. And I mess with that.
Yeah, we don't mess with that here. We
don't.
keep it real. Okay, what do you like to do for fun?
Probably just make music. Probably just go to the beach. Read some self-help books.
Okay.
Stare at myself a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Oh, all right.
Yo, I was on board till you said that.
Interesting. We did get 2 broken hearts. We're still looking okay. Let's take some steps forward and figure out why those hearts were broken. Let's go name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Angelina, 26, and I'm just not feeling it.
Is there a reason why you're just not feeling it?
A little soft.
He just seems too soft.
Okay, just a little too soft. Okay, aesthetically though,
Valid.
is he someone that's your type? The look of it, the dark mark?
Somewhat, but I do like a little different. A little more like punk.
Cartographer, can you give us some punk?
Valid.
Maybe that's what she was looking for. Give us some punk. Yeah, bro. Now tell us, is she someone that?
Yeah, bro. Yo, calling a nigga soft though, that you know he's mad. You know he's a little bit mad.
That's your type, Ghost.
I like your style, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Let's take a step forward to this wonderful woman. Name,
Respectful king.
age, and why you broke that heart.
My name is Day. I'm 25. I also make music, but I would see him more as like somebody I'd like to collaborate with and a coworker, but not really in a romantic interest.
Oh, okay. Okay. So the aesthetic is not your kind of thing.
The aesthetic is nice. I don't really like the contacts, but other than that,
Yeah, nah. Like I actually like the contacts, but not like to walk around life with. Like you not Hobson. Stop playing. You ain't Hobson.
you know, I want somebody that's a little bit more masculine.
Got it. Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Wow. The first girl said he's too soft, and then she said not masculine. Damn, they cooking him a little bit.
Not really, but I like her glasses.
Okay. Okay. Those are fresh. Yeah. Get those glasses. Where'd you get those from?
My optometrist.
Sponsor us, optometrist. Sponsor us,
She said I'm blind. Fuck you mean?
optometrist, wherever it is. All right, let's take a step back. We did get a broken heart right here, Ghost, and we'll figure out what happened. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Juliet. I'm 23. I'm sorry. This is really harsh. Like the whole popping of the balloon thing. Yes. Well, I'm sorry. For the same reason she said. I also make music, and I would like to explore and like hang out, see what kind of music maybe we can make, and exclude a relate.
Yo, she's looking for the word. She's looking for the word. She ain't got him. Let it go. Just you don't have to say anything. You don't. Nah, they're not there. The words are not there.
Relationship kind of thing, and then like see if like I don't know. I'm more of like intellectually stimulated, if that makes sense.
So we could be
I don't believe her.
besties.
We could be besties.
For sure.
And maybe it could grow into something more.
Yeah, like I'm not like setting any expectations, maybe,
sure.
but like maybe not, but like also don't want, no expectations. But yeah,
Okay. Okay. Aesthetically, is he someone that's your type?
She's like, don't even think you're gonna date me. Like, all right. She said what she said.
yeah, I like the I like the outfit. It's very
Thank you.
nice. Doc Martens are nice, and I like your chain.
Thank you.
And the tats are cute. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
don't know where that came from. But is she someone that's your type aesthetically?
Yes,
Okay.
very attractive.
All right. Beautiful. Well, we just got some broken hearts. Let's, move it on down, ease on down the road and figure out what happened. Name, age, why you broke that heart.
Hey, I'm Blue. I'm 23. And I broke my heart because
And her name is Blue. That's so pretty. Blue Ivy is like her first name, right? Not just Blue. I like Blue, like Blue Cantrell, who allegedly that's who Blue Ivy was named after. But we ain't doing no gossip. That's not that type of show.
I kind of just need somebody that's more sure of themselves.
For sure. Valid point.
What gives
Because Jay-Z dated her.
that he's not sure of himself?
Honestly, it's just something you can kind of tell. I don't know how to explain it.
You
I-
just feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gee. Okay.
Def-
She the baddest one. Just FYI for me. She's the baddest one, and the one all the way at the right, yeah, she looked like an editorial model, and everybody else is cool. Everybody be so bored on these lineups though. I never know why. It's like, if you want to be on the show, why you not excited to be on the show when you get on the show? If like, I never want to be on one of these, but if I was on like Wheel of Fortune, oh my god, I will be so excited. Like, stop playing with me.
Definitely feel it.
Aesthetically,
Okay.
though, is he someone that's your type?
Aesthetically, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, you look very cool.
Okay. Is she right, maybe, that you're not as sure of yourself as...
I don't think I'm not sure of myself. I think I'm just kind of shit. I'm kind of soft spoken, just kind of laid back.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not very confrontational.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to our final wonderful real one down here that broke that heart. Name, age, why you broke it.
Molly Kroll, 24. Yeah, that's how old I am. And why I broke it, just because like you're just like not my type. Be real, like
That's
I
fair.
don't snake bites. Leave that in 2007. Not gonna lie, the contacts is giving like swap me.
Yeah, that's crazy because those snake bite tattoos, yeah, I mean piercings, the dude I was talking to back in 2006, he had those. So yeah, she's kind of valid.
Swap me.
And then like the hair
Swap meet is disrespectful though. And she said, well, her name is Molly Cruel. Yeah.
too. You could have had more like swag with that, but
Valid.
you didn't do it.
I didn't.
And also, I'm a real punk, so
She's real.
you look like Hot Topic on layaway.
Okay, I paused for Hot Topic because I know how disrespectful that is to the community. But then she said on layaway.
All right. I think she made it clear. Cartographer, anything to say about that? Can't even Dylan, it's okay, my boy. Let's get back to all right, let's take some steps back. I love Ghost. I'm gonna sponsor his own private solo date.
We're
Dylan,
good.
you okay
We're
back there?
good.
My boy shedding thug tears. All right. As we scale the horizon of reals, can we clap it up for the Ghost? I think he's amazing. Thank you.
Appreciate
I like
you.
Hot Topic.
Appreciate
Hot Topic,
you.
sponsor us, please.
Shout out Hot
Anyway,
Topic.
Ghost, you the man.
I fuck with
I
Hot
will.
Topic too.
I will take that mic, kind sir, and you can we serenade him out, please? Can we serenade Ghost out? Thank you, Ghost. You're the man. Thank you so much. Woo! All right, well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next Goth King. Come on in and do his thing. Serenade him, y'all. Let's do this. Pop. Yeah, welcome, my man. How you doing?
Doing great today, man. Y'all have me walking out to my favorite song.
Come on over a little more.
He look like every rapper out right now. This is the Goth episode though, but I get it.
Oh, come on over this way. Come on over this way. Yeah, get closer to me. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these queens your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Beater. I'm an artist. I build communities. I sound engineer as well. That's about it.
Beautiful. Okay. Would you share with
Build communities. Everybody want to be a cult leader these days. That's what it is.
them what makes you a real one?
I didn't ask for your opinion. That's it.
Okay. Is that what makes you a real
I'm
one?
joking. You're beautiful. Yeah. Anyway.
Is that what makes you a real one? That you didn't ask for her opinion?
Yo, that joke did not hit at all. That's embarrassing. And this is a dating show, so it's like, I'm surprised nobody popped when that happened.
I'm not afraid to be myself in the challenge waters. So no matter how risky.
I love that. Okay, what are you looking for in a real one?
Someone who's family oriented, maybe to a degree. I'm not saying I need it now.
Right.
The baddest one.
Somebody that lets I can be like the man in the relationship, but I can also be. But I also like to be baby. I like to be like I'm gender fluid as a person.
Nah, he tried to soften it up like I'm gender fluid. No, you said you want to be the man in the relationship. You want to be dominant, and then you said, but I also want to be a baby. Pick a struggle.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's like a bad thing for anybody.
It's a super bad thing when you.
But
might be for 3, but not for 2. Okay.
Sorry. But I find it like I think it should be equal, like the emotional support and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers. We call them red flags. What are things you're not going to tolerate in a relationship?
Yo,
I don't know. Like I believe like love is like you gotta love somebody for who they are and not for like who you think they are.
Okay.
Like high expectations leads to like broken hearts and stuff. So like you wanna.
I'm not gonna be.
Somebody's always gonna have falters. You're not gonna find like the perfect person.
Terrible.
You know what I mean? So like. I'm looking for somebody who's authentic and they're good in bad traits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to.
Now I'm like, yo, can't even see me. I'm frozen. I'm not frozen. The fuck is going? I don't know what I'm doing. That's a good thing, though.
I'm a stage performer. I have a lot of relationship with businesses in Hollywood, bar owners. So a lot of stuff I go out in the community and I shoot like skit content to help promote the local businesses.
I love it. Okay. We did get a few broken hearts, so you still have some alive, which is a great sign. So let's take some steps forward and figure out what happened. Name, age, and why you broke that heart.
Angelina, I'm 26, and I broke it because I feel like when you're like, you just want to like be the man for the relationship, it kind of came off like a little, I don't know, usually when I hear like men say stuff like that, they're kind of controlling.
It doesn't go the same direction you're expecting.
Okay.
I completely respect that. It's okay. You're very gorgeous.
I do like
it's
style,
okay.
very
Thank you, I
opium,
appreciate it.
very
Heck yeah.
So is he someone that's your type aesthetically?
Heck yeah.
aesthetically, yeah.
And she's someone that's your type aesthetically?
Potentially, I don't know. You're kind of quick to make decisions.
Oh, I will.
I said aesthetically.
Aesthetically, yeah.
She did say aesthetically. Now, do you want to maybe explicate on the controlling thing that she discerned? Are you controlling?
I'm not controlling. Like typically, I kind of like. Usually, I like soccer moms. I like someone who's going to be like kind of like a mother figure at the same time.
Weird.
As well as someone again who, when it's time, I'm like there's someone who's there in like a protective, not a controlling state. Because love should set you free. Remember that.
Okay.
But outside of that,
does that work for you, or are you?
Don't tell me to remember shit. The fuck? I don't know you.
You content with your heartbreak?
I'm content with the heartbreak. Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
I don't want
She said, I'd rather have my heart broken than stay with this guy.
to play someone's mom.
Yeah, that's a weird thing for me. I'm
Valid.
sorry, y'all. It's like I was a foster kid, so like my mom actually tried to kill me when I was a kid. So I have a special scar on the back of my head.
All right.
But that story ended up becoming something that inspired me to help other people. So
It's a blessing. Yeah.
It is
Well,
a
I'm
blessing
glad
in
you're
disguise.
helping others. That's a blessing. Yeah. Let's take a step forward to this heartbreak. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Blue. I'm 23, and I broke my heart when you said family oriented. I don't want kids as of now, and I don't want to waste each other's time. You know.
Yeah,
I don't
I
want to
feel
be in
that.
a relationship where somebody's trying to convince me every now and
Why
then.
would
to
they
have
try to
kids.
convince you? I don't want kids either. I'm building a business, sweetie. I'm sorry.
I'm just talking about family in general.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
a
you don't
family.
like family.
Mine.
See, because she looked good, he's like, no. Just forget all my standards and my non-negotiables and red flags and that. No. It's fine. I don't need to. Nah. Me, yeah, it's cool. Whatever you want. I'm on that. I'm on that type of time.
And personally, they all right.
They're all right.
Just Random advice for anybody watching: don't do that. Don't do that. That's icky. That'll give us the ick. Just FYI. Girls and guys, I believe. But go ahead.
Yeah.
You never know. I could have been cool with it. You never know. I could have just been like, all right.
So I feel like
You know?
somebody who wants kids doesn't really change their mind.
Exactly. See, she's like stand on business. Do you want the kids though?
Yeah, no.
That's just
not at all. Yeah.
So you want kids or don't?
Long term, maybe in like 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
It's still too soon.
Too soon.
If you
Too
were to
soon.
have kids, how far down the road would it be?
Honestly, I'd probably wait till I was 40, 45 and do surrogate.
Oh, okay. All right. Aesthetically, is he someone that's your type?
Respectfully, no.
Okay. What makes him not your
Appreciate
type, respectfully?
I can't explain. It's kind of the hair color.
That's racist against my hair color.
It's
What the hell?
a little racist against your hair color. I'm sorry.
Completely.
I apologize.
That's okay.
Is she someone that's your type, aesthetically?
I don't like racists.
Well, I mean, like aesthetic. You got them. Man, I wish I had them. I might have to invest the shoes.
You are fly. You are fly.
Thank you.
Someone mentioned there was somebody with your hairstyle, and I was like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's okay.
We're real ones. We're keeping it real. Let's step down to this wonderful real
Okay.
name, age, and why you broke that heart.
Molly Cruel, 24, and why I broke my heart is because you're corny. The way that you
Damn.
said that, like, you're a family man.
Yo, she's ruthless in a very ditzy, might be on drugs kind of way. It's so weird. It's like I'm not mad at her for some reason, but she's being rude. She's being rude though.
And also that you need a mother. Go to therapy.
But I can have freaky sex instead of therapy. Like,
That's he looked good too. He's a good looking dude. And look at look at Dexter's face right when I stopped it. Yes, exactly. He's a good looking dude and he ruins it with his very shitty personality. It's that simple, fellas. It's that simple, ladies.
That's not helpful. If anything.
she's like, oh, are you real?
Yeah. What else are you gonna ask me?
Is he someone that's your type aesthetically?
No, I don't like posers. Name one Kiss song.
name one Kiss song. I want to rock and roll all night.
No.
That's it.
No.
That's one that's just too known.
I do know the
That's
whole
I thought that was. Oh,
I just don't know the
That's
name.
oh yeah, I would have failed that too, but
lyric.
damn.
It's not It's not what the song's called.
Okay.
I was listening to Kiss this morning, so
I was made for loving you. That's a classic. I mean, I won't say it.
She's like, let me date him.
Detroit Rock City.
He didn't even need to wear Kiss shirts and like have.
Anyway. So,
Oh, I didn't even realize he was wearing a Kiss shirt. That's why she asked him that. Yeah, it's not a good look, bro.
I knew the lyrics.
so is she someone that's your type aesthetically?
I like getting bullied. I think it's fun. So yeah, maybe.
So
Okay.
yeah, maybe.
Give me dominatrix. So
He been toxic since the second he walked out and opened his mouth. He's basura.
All right. Let's take some steps back. You still have two queens that have not broken their heart, so I bet they want to get to know. Come on back with me. And you're going to face that camera because they want to get to know a little bit more about you. Cartographer, are you feeling good about this guy? Let's give him just a little. He's feeling.
He look good, and I like the way he dresses though. Like I like his style, and he just opens his mouth, and then you're like, ooh.
Yeah, hit it up a little. Yeah, I'm feeling good about him. So they want to get to know you a little bit more because their hearts are still beating. So let's go a little
his
deeper.
mind, like I didn't expect to get popped. I thought it was.
Hey, man, you still got two hearts. So let's do this. I do have to ask some of these essential questions. Have you ever been married?
Hell no.
Okay. Say that one more time, a little louder.
No.
Okay, just making sure. Would you like to be married in the future?
Right now,
Don't say it different. Say it with your chest. Which you said, hell no.
not very soon. I like yeah.
But in the future, would you want a wife?
In the future, yeah. Like
So just to confirm, you don't have children right now. You'd like to have children in the future?
absolutely, I love kids.
How many would you want to have?
That's an agreed upon thing.
See, all right, whatever. When he was talking to the bald chick, it was all, not kids right now. Now it's like, I love kids.
Okay. Is there like a minimum though? You're like, hey, I gotta have 3.
No, not really.
Okay. You'd be surprised at some of the responses. We did get a broken heart, so let's
Could have said at least one. Like, it don't really get any lower than that.
take some steps forward and figure out
Let's
why
go.
this heart was broken, name, age, and why you broke your heart.
My name is Day, and I'm 25. And I broke the heart because I didn't like how you hesitated on the marriage. Like, you were so quick and ready for the kids, but then when it's like actually commitment, like, kids are harder than marriage, but marriage is the first step before kids. So I just don't understand the hesitation when it comes to marriage, but kids, you're like, oh, I'm so ready to spread my seed.
Facts. She's cooking. She's cooking with the grease in the kitchen, and it's hot and it's steaming. Turn the vent on.
Oof. She just preached a little sermon.
That's kind of like muck
And you saw Blue's face. Blue's like,
regging.
Blue's like, let me get your apron real quick, cause you cooking.
If you know what that
did you say?
is, it's kind of like muck regging.
It's what?
Muck regging is taking what I said and twisting it.
It's a thing in journalism where they.
Yes.
No, I believe that was verbatim, like, what happened, though. You
Okay,
hesitated,
fair.
Did you not?
So yes. So the reason why, again, it's relationships and marriage is like I think it's a big step. Like, you got to find someone who's really compatible. You know, someone who has the same values that.
I hate when somebody asks you a yes or no question and you don't at least start your response with yes or no. Because the question was a yes or no question. Did you or did you not? I did. Yes. No, I didn't. And then go into whatever you want to go into. But
As you know, I wouldn't, like, I have friends that have kids, the baby daddies run off, and I help take care of their kids. So, like, for me to go into kids is like.
Yeah, but don't you see how baby daddies is perpetuating, like, the stigma and the culture of dads not being around? And you said, I grew up in foster home, I'm adopted as well. But
Exactly.
Don't you see that backwards thinking mentality of you're already helping out fatherless homes and you're saying that you want to have children, but yet these fatherless homes are because people weren't ready to commit to that relationship in the first place and they were ready to lay down with that person
look at Blue's eyebrows. They went up. Cooking.
in bed. And then
Period. Let me translate the sign language. She said period.
the consequence is
You know what this mean? Clock it. Clock it. Period. Clock it.
is the foster care system and what we see, the rippling effects.
Which is why I wouldn't have a kid
Even his face, bro.
of like marriage. Sometimes accidents do happen, but they're not accidents.
We can't save you. Look, now he called baby's accident.
They're
Oh
just,
my God.
you know, that's
A
the
child
universe.
is not an accident.
No, I'm saying that's the
Saw that
universe.
coming.
No,
That's
it's self-control,
putting its divine hand
brother.
in.
Yeah, no,
But-
this isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
Because
She said, throw the whole nigga away. I can't save him.
she's right. It's kind of poserish because also I do music too. You're not you don't have proper mic technique, man.
Yo, the way I be judging people on mic technique, I rap, I sing if you're new here. Oh, she did that.
And your angles are
I am
not
nervous.
right, bro.
I'm super nervous. I'm super
That's all right,
nervous.
my
To
boy.
be
Okay.
fair, that's why it's cool.
Cartographer, can you play like a sad song, like a
She
like a?
said you're not a
I don't know
professional.
something.
Can I finish my statement?
Yeah, absolutely. No, you are.
Okay.
That's not sad.
Okay, he wants to finish. Let my man. They spoke her piece. I do want my man to speak his piece. So be it there.
So again, muck regging is a thing,
Ain't nothing
but
to say.
so I may have said it.
She was racist though.
Let him finish. He didn't cut you. Okay, finish.
So my point in that is I'm not necessarily in a place where I feel like, you know, I'm ready to get married yet or have a.
Don't mind me when I do a little cocaine. I'm from LA. Just kidding. It's not cocaine. This is actually a nasal stick. And this is tropical flavor from Boom Boom. They didn't sponsor me, but please do. Give me money.
A kid. Am I excited? Yes. Would I have a kid maybe 5 years down the road? Yes. Same thing with marriage. The question is, do I see myself getting married anytime soon? My answer is no. As I previously stated. So
Okay.
has nothing to do with wanting to bring kids into the scene. But like say I met the right person, of course. But I don't force things. So
All right.
I don't know. High expectations lead to broken heart.
Okay.
It's one of the first things I
okay.
said. So
So
I'm very
not
patient
okay.
about it.
Let me just ask one final question. Day, is he someone that's your type?
I mean, I thought the hair made you look like a Merlin wizard and was like pretty cool, but there's like no wisdom inside of that brain though.
Wow.
So
Yo, she went ham, bro.
Is she someone that's your type aesthetically?
I feel like she's somebody's type. You are a beautiful young lady.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
But no, I don't.
All right.
I value truth.
Okay.
Not people who try to twist it.
Okay. Let's take a step back. That's all right. Let's take a step back as we got a broken heart over here. Just name, age, and why you broke that heart.
Juliet, 23, and just maybe all love. I'm excited to see your journey. Maybe we could collaborate on a business
Yo, low key, I'm tired of this bitch.
That'd be awesome.
level. We could see what we got going, but just not feeling chemistry. Maybe someone more mature.
Yeah, FYI, I'm not trying to hate on nobody, but she's a little bit you don't have to talk that much, because it looks like you don't have much to say, so you don't try. I don't know. Just be quiet like me. I be quiet a lot.
Yes, but much love, and I appreciate you, and
Absolutely.
I love the style. Aesthetically, it's very. I like the love the fit, and the
She looks amazing.
the back is really cool
love her
too.
Thank
Is
you.
it custom? Did you?
Hand sewed. My friend taught me how to sew.
Yeah.
So I thought that was awesome.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I could see the form is there. I appreciate that. So yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm new to it.
Aesthetically, is she someone that's your type, or what?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. We'll just take one step back. Just take a step back. We'll scale the horizon of real ones. The hearts were broken, but can we still clap it up for this gentleman? Can we still clap it up for him? We'll serenade him out, cartographer. I'll take that mic, kind sir, and you can head out the way you came. Thank you so much for coming out. Wow. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next.
He just came for clout, and it was such a bad look.
Real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next king. Come on in. Let's rock the house for my next contestant.
The first 3 ladies are eating this episode. The last 2 is a little They just don't have the charisma to steal the show. But the first 3 are making this entertaining, thankfully.
Yeah. Welcome,
afternoon,
kind
you
sir.
guys.
He looked like a regular dude. Just because he's wearing black don't make him goth. Because he got a cross on.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
Wonderful. Thank you for coming out. Would you share with these queens your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Kenny. I'm 27 years old, and I work as a security officer, transitioned into a correctional officer.
I could already tell that I'm going to come off like a hater in these reaction videos. But I'm ready for it. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm not hating. Not trying to hate.
Very good. Okay, you're locking them up. How are you going to lock these ones up? Just kidding. I'm sorry. What makes you a real one?
Stay out the way. I focus on work. I focus on life things. And I'm just trying to build a set life for myself where financially things aren't, slipping off the edge of the world. It's hard to live in California. So, yeah.
Okay, just making that foundation steady.
Yeah, I'm building it. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm building a foundation right now.
Beautiful. Okay. What are you looking for in a real one?
I'm looking for stability.
I live in LA. Mad people in LA broken. You will never know. You will never. They will die before they let you know that they broke. Just FYI.
Just a very home feeling person, going out for the most time.
You said going out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like going out. Yeah.
Very cool. All right. As you saw in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you're not going to tolerate?
Just FYI, not me though. I'm broke. Don't ask me for nothing.
Cheating for one, lying, things like that.
Cheating and lying. Okay. Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun? So I'm very much into character creation. Me and my homie is working on a comic book right now. Kind of like a dark style, apocalyptic type deal. We're trying to just build a story for it.
Awesome.
That's about what we're doing right now. To stay home, play video games, go out, watch movies, things like that.
Beautiful.
A lot of reading. Yeah.
Okay. We did get a few broken hearts. One is still alive. But let's take a step forward and figure out why this heart was broken. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Juliet, 23. Perhaps not stylistically my choice. Just perhaps with the fit.
Oh my god, I can't, bro. Like she starts talking and then I get all like tense inside because it's like I'm on the edge of my seat because I'm waiting for the words to come out, but then they're not coming out. Like it's just frustrating.
Aesthetic.
Very minimalist.
I'm a
And I swear I'm not trying to hate. It's just that like I want to know what she thinks. I want to hear what she has to say, and then it don't come out.
maximalist.
Yeah, I see that.
But I'm curious what books you read.
Well, books I read. I am currently reading a book called Pimp by Iceberg Slim. Have you seen the like Dave Chappelle special? It was recommended in there, so I'm reading that.
It's a comedy.
It's not a comedy. No, it's a biography of a pimp himself, like written by himself. He has a couple of different books. It gets very deep too. It's like a very good book.
I'm sure it sounds very psychological, and yes, maybe I'll read it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You look instructs one how to become a pimp. So I'm hoping that's not why you're reading
it.
Okay.
Well, kind of like how not to.
Or utilizing pimp behaviors in a nice way, but like.
Yeah. Well, what I've read by
so
far,
that you
pimps
profit.
and their workers, it happens by accident. It's
Yeah.
like it starts with like as a kid, as far as like what I've read from him.
Into pimponomics. But I will say, is she someone that's your type as a maximalist?
She looked very nice, like very like formal type. I used to work in theater, go to formal parties, so she would be a type of person that I would take there. But you feel me? But yeah, she looks very nice today, by the way.
Thank you.
See, I said like an editorial model. Like she looked like she's doing Vogue or some shit.
Much love.
Yeah.
Hope you have a great journey.
She looks amazing, even from the hair being pulled up to the little bun. Like I love it with the big shades. Like her whole look is fire.
Journey and find a real one. You know?
Okay, gotcha.
Let's go to our next real one that broke their heart. Name, age, and why you broke that heart.
Angelina, I'm 26, and I broke my heart because I feel like the match just isn't there aesthetically. I kind of feel like you're not actually goth or alt.
Okay.
I feel like it's
That's what I say. He a regular ass dude.
like you just picked out a black outfit. There's no like accessories or.
Okay, I got you. So what? Oh, that's just about it. Like you wouldn't know like what I would like. Yeah, I don't look like I listen to nothing that you would probably listen to or things like that.
This is his opportunity to say my favorite album is blah 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 by blah blah blah. This is your opportunity.
Yeah.
But you listen to some goth.
Like, would you like to know what I listen to?
Yes. I would.
So it's a lot of the hip hop scene. So a lot of Ken Carson, Playboy Cardi now, older Future, because it gets into a lot of deep stuff that a lot of people don't like to talk about. So yeah, things like that.
But you
So he said hip hop. Yo, I can't.
also have listened to some goth, and that's why you're here.
And the host is like, don't make me look bad. Don't make you should when you filled out the application. I told you.
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, so you dabble.
I also
name one. Nah, I'll put the pressure on these. That's why I don't want to go on these shows because
listen to like some hip hop and stuff. But
But you want a hardcore.
this is not the hip hop edition.
Cartographer, give us that hardcore. We missed it. Pop, pop.
Any opportunity for him to cue the band, he's doing it. I can't blame him. That's fire.
Yeah. Is that you? Can you vibe out to that?
I do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I do that too.
We might jam at the end of this. Yeah. Okay. So aesthetically, is she someone that's your type aesthetically?
Yeah, I like the tattoos. Those boots are kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. They look very cool. Yeah, but yeah, she looks nice.
Okay, let's take a step forward. We still have an open heart, not a broken heart, which is great. But let's go to this one. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Blue. I'm 23, and unfortunately, I broke my heart because you remind me of one of my friends.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I think of him as like a brother. He's older than me, but he feels like a little brother.
Oh, okay.
So in my mind, once that connection was made, it was a wrap.
I got you. Completely understand.
I'm sorry.
If he didn't look like the friend, could he be your type?
Yeah, personality-wise, absolutely.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type aesthetically?
I like the boots.
Thanks.
I got some nice shoes going on here. I came like regular. But yeah, she dressed very nice. I like the belly button piercing. She got some nice accessories. Yeah, she looks nice.
Very good. Let's go to our final queen down here. Name, age, why you broke that heart.
Molly, 24, and aesthetically, it's not my type, but you look sick, though.
Thank you.
You look sick.
Thank you.
On some real it's just like, it wasn't my type, But, like, you look cool. Like, I would kick it with you, like, at the raves and Like I feel like I would see you at the DAPHY'S.
Like succubus.
Yeah, like I DJ, so it's like I would see you like like as my homie, like I want to rally with you.
Yeah, I used to I haven't been to one in a while, but I used to go to like Succubus LA. There's a couple of other ones
I DJ. I've done like some like lick and dip and all that. But like also just aesthetically, I'm like I want to be your friend. If anything.
Okay, cool.
No,
okay.
like you're cool.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type aesthetically?
I love the tattoos. Bats are my favorite animal. So
you
want
to see it?
Okay. Hold on. Wait.
You want to?
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. That's
nice.
Grade A, great entertainment right there. Yeah, but I like the accessories. I like all that. It looks
Thank
very
you.
nice.
All right. Very interesting. We do have one heart remaining. We're not going to
That's a good man. That's all I'm saying.
rush anything because real ones need time to figure out if there's a connection. Tell us this: your name, your age, and why you have not broken your heart.
My name is Day. I'm 25. I really like the cross. I believe in a higher power source, so I like that somebody, hopefully it's not just for show and that it's just actual faith, but I like that touch and I like your energy so far. I would like to, can you remove your glasses?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right.
Pretty, you got fox eye.
No, can you keep them off?
Okay. You want to put them? Clip those. Yeah. All right. They were Ray-Bans, though, so sponsor us, Ray-Ban, if you will. Okay, so let's get maybe a connection, maybe established. Let's go for this. Where would you take this wonderful lady on a first date?
I like outdoorsy things. I kind of like in the nature. Huntington Library is one of my favorite spots. I like to go there on my own sometimes, especially like when things get overwhelming. I like to pick a weekend to go to kind of like unwind. Not necessarily, I don't got no headphones in or nothing. I like to listen to everything around me. Sometimes they be like gardening, so it kind of get annoying. Right. But it's cool. They got like a gift shop, a tea shop. You got to like make a reservation for it though. But
I love tea. I'm big onto tea. I'm big on meditation. I also 2 years ago I was up in Oregon for the whole year and everything, so really connected with nature and everything. I've also been on a fitness journey. I used to be over 350 pounds and now I'm down to 250, and so I really love going outside and hiking and walking and being out in nature.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
We're hit it for her real quick. That's an accomplishment.
Hell yeah.
Give me something.
Weight loss music, bro? Like, what are they supposed to play?
Beautiful. Yeah. Wow, that's great, Day. That's amazing. Okay.
Nah, that's fine.
So that's first date, Huntington. Sounds lovely. Do you have a question for him?
Do you want children in the future?
Yes, but like I said, I'm building a foundation right now. I think that's a real financial, the biggest financial thing is children versus anything else. So yeah, I would have to wait.
Exactly.
But, yeah, I would want children in the future.
And then are you? Oh, do I have to?
Oh, ask another one.
Are you looking for a relationship? Is that what you came here for?
Yeah, I would say I'm looking for a relationship.
Nope. You could tell, man. Look at the way she's smart too. She gonna know. He said, yeah. That means no, but the right answer is yes. So I'm going to say yes.
I'm a little busy at the moment. It's kind of hard to get some.
And then he cushioned it with some more no at the end. It's a yes sandwich with no bread. And by no, I don't mean not any. I mean like it's just no bread.
Free time, a lot of work, a lot of making decisions. But yeah, I'm looking for a relationship.
For a real one.
Yes, for a real one.
Are you a caller or a texter?
Ooh.
Texter. I am a texter because I'm not necessarily available for call.
Who's a caller, bro? She just lost me. I was so on her team this whole time till she.
Was that odds?
I mean, these days I'm not a caller or a texter. I suck at texting. I suck at call. I suck at everything. I suck at communication. I mean, like I could express my feelings and stuff. But like, yeah, no, I'm not. There's nobody I want to talk to that much.
At like all times, especially late. Like I'll stay on the phone late as hell with a lot of people.
Oh, boo loving. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I got over that a couple years ago. I wasted so much time. I hate when a nigga call me and then I gotta stay on the phone for 3 hours. I don't even be saying nothing half the time. They just be spilling their heart out.
Especially like my mom. But yeah, I can call, but later in the day.
What do you think, Day?
I don't know. I'm very much of like I'm not like I need a lot of attention, but I am like, if I'm for a relationship, I am like priority. You know, not that I outbeat mom or anything, but it's like I like being able to talk and conversate with my man when I need to, or like be available to for.
That's valid, but she said in a relationship. That's not even how I was thinking right now. I thought she just meant like in general.
There, you know, doing stuff.
No, my man better call me. My man better call me.
What do you think? Would you be available?
I can try. Trying is the first step into
Pop the balloon.
anything. So I can try to, relay information.
But that's hard because one of my favorite quotes is by Yoda, and it's "Do or do not. There is no try."
Bang! That's exactly what I was thinking.
Absolutely right. And I'm a Star Wars fan too, so I'm ashamed of myself.
Yep.
Got it.
All right. But you were holding on to your heart, so he's someone that's your type, you kind of said.
I'm really into like internal. Like I like minimalist, so I'm not like, it doesn't have to be super goth, but also it was hard. Like, do you know any goth music? Do you know Slipknot?
She about to clock him.
Do you know any metal?
Slipknot, I've heard of Slipknot, but like
I've heard of Slipknot. It's like one of the biggest fucking rock bands.
I don't really listen to the goth bands / more than. Yes, I've
See, they're like, why are you here? This is the goth edition of the show.
heard of System of a Down.
The host is tight right now. Let me just tell you.
Too. Like I've heard of them. Can I name a song from them? Not really. I'll probably Chop Suey.
He's
Chop
baby
Suey.
goth. He's
yeah,
growing.
like
He's
for the most
growing.
part, growing. But kind of like getting.
I don't know any Slipknot songs. Let me just say that. I'm not saying like I know it, but I don't understand why people pretend. Why are you pretending? Just say no. Just say no, I don't know Slipknot. Just say I wanted to meet someone and I like stylistically, I like goth girls, so I thought I'd come to the show and meet somebody that I'm physically attracted. Say something true.
Back, kind of like learning how to like my closet has looked like an abyss since I was like 18 and I'm like 27 now, so and I've always listened to that type of music, but actually like delving deep into it, like how you lovely people are, I might have to take some time with that.
I just wanted to give him that opportunity. He said, Pointer, I want a goth baddie. So it's, someone that's patient with him to grow and glow.
I can listen. I can listen to 3-6 Mafia, and I can listen to after 3-6 Mafia. I can listen, like she passed away. You know what? They like hand in hand.
Okay.
Thank
I'll
you.
just ask you one last question.
She's nice.
Kind
That's
sir,
cute.
is she someone that's your type?
Because I know she could be mean.
I really like boots today for some reason. I don't know what it is. I like those would be classified as fishnets, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I like fishnets. Some girls wear fishnets for some reason. It just looks amazing. But yeah, I like that necklace too.
I got it at Renaissance Fair.
For real?
Show it to the camera. So they need to see that. That's some blingage right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a step back. Let's scale the horizon of real ones. It looks like the hearts were broken. Ladies,
like
can we
her a
clap
lot.
it up for this real one? He came out and did what he had to do. I'll take that mic, kind sir. You are awesome. So let's just serenade him out, cartographer. You can head out that way. They're just going to serenade you out. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are now virtual. Okay, so we rocked the house in the studio, but we had some friends that were not able to come to the studio that still wanted to pop the balloon or lack thereof. Okay, so I'm going to get right into it.
I thought this was going to be an ad. Oh, shit. Okay. Didn't see this coming.
I'm not going to delay anything. I have a wonderful individual who is going to rock out with me right now. So let's get this real one popped in. Hello there. How you doing?
Oh my God. Hi. Good. Thank you. What about you?
Doing wonderful. Thank you for joining us on a real one. Now share with
All right, this is the part where I get to get my Hassan on because my food just got here. So I'm about to get up. I got to get this cat off my lap, but I'm going to let it rock. And I will be right back in like 45 seconds. Don't get more comfortable, you cute.
us your name, your age, and what you do.
Okay. My name is Minnie, and I'm 25 years old.
Beautiful. And what do you do? What's your profession, or what do you like to? Yeah.
Okay, well, actually, I do a little bit of everything. I promote places here in LA, specifically like in the Goth community. I usually work in fashion district. I'm a cosmetologist and almost a psychologist, entrepreneur, and I'm just a business girl.
Beautiful. Hey, we love to see it. You got to handle that business. Now, tell us this, Minnie. What are you looking for in a real one?
Well, first and everything, for me, it's really important, like the base of any like social interrelationship in general. But most important in a relationship is respect. Someone that I can trust in, someone that I can laugh with, and like just spend quality time, and grow with that person and push that person to keep growing.
That's beautiful. That's what it's all about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And what would you say makes you a real one, Minnie? What makes you stand out from everybody else?
Okay, well, to be honest, I do consider myself as a really caring and loving person. I repeat, like, respect is really important for me. So that's, of course, the first thing and the main thing that I'm going to give back. I just feel like that's the base of everything. Um, and well, to be honest, my love language is like, uh, sorry, excuse my English, it's not that perfect.
You're
I'm
killing it.
looking,
You're
as
doing
you
way
can
better than
tell.
I would. Yeah.
But no, I'm a real one. Like I'm a loyal person. Like with my friends, with my family, and obviously in my relationships, I'm always gonna be like, I'm always gonna be there to cheer the persons that I'm around with, and I'm always gonna be trying to take care of you. And I repeat, I'm really loving.
Love
I mean,
that.
I'm
Yeah.
Mexican. It's on my blood.
Hey, man, I love it. Yes, we love to see it too. Now, share with us this because we have some real ones waiting for you. We already had one real one. The homie Jerry was just here a few moments ago. We're about to have you two face off. But I want to know, what are some of your deal breakers? We call them heartbreakers on our show, red flags. What are things, Minnie, you're not going to tolerate in a relationship?
Ooh, okay. I feel like I don't know how to. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like crossing boundaries. First and everything, I don't tolerate bad words. Not to me. In a
Mm.
relationship, I don't tolerate bad words, and I don't tolerate um miscommunication. Like we're adults. I'm the type of person that believes that you can fix anything, you can talk anything, just having good communication. And I also believe that having like awkward or uncomfortable conversations are really important to have with a person, to have like a healthy um connection. So if that's not on the line for the other person, like no, I won't take that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's facts. You are spitting facts right now. We're about to have Jerry lock in, but I just want to explain how this is going to work. So, Minnie, what's going to happen is you're going to, in a few moments, share the screen with another wonderful individual. You're going to see, we're just going to talk. You can ask questions. I'll do my job a little as host. We'll ask some questions. And what's going to happen is, if you do not like what you're seeing or what you're hearing from this wonderful individual, there's going to be this little thing that comes up, and you're going to see it right now. And that is a pop, okay? And you're even going to hear a sound effect, perhaps. And that is the balloon popping, okay? That's the balloon popping. And that means the connection just isn't established. Doesn't mean you hate them, doesn't mean you could never be a friend, all that stuff. But it's like, we're looking for a real one, a romantic relationship. Now, if it does turn out to be a real one connection, then you're going to be like, hey, I like it. And then, whoop-de-doo. It's going to be a real one connection, right? So I'm excited. Jerry already did a little talking. I don't think you were here for all of it, so I'm going to slide Jerry back in. Minnie, are you ready for your first real one?
I'm more than ready.
Wonderful. And I do want to say, these people, I believe, are more local to the Los Angeles area, which is a great thing. So it's not like we could have done this live and we have people all over the world watching, but we wanted to keep it kind of central just in case y'all link up. Yeah. So I'm gonna have Jerry slide in. Jerry, once again, how you doing?
I'm good.
Wonderful. This is Minnie. So, maybe say hi or whatever.
Hi. Hi,
I love your tattoos. Those are really cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful. Okay, Jerry, just so we go over it again, share with Minnie your name, your age, what you do.
Well, my name's Jerry, obviously. 18, and I just graduated high school. But I'm really fascinated with like fashion, so I'm probably gonna go to like a fashion school or something.
It's beautiful. Yeah, that's a great passion to pursue, Jerry, for real. Once again, Jerry, I want you to share with Minnie what makes you a real one.
What makes me a real one? I'm very down to earth. I'm a very open person. I am call it how it is. I like to be 100% honest with someone. Um, if you're doing something I do not agree with or do not like, I will let you know that, like, straight up, immediately. Um, and yeah, I think that's what just makes people a person is like, I just try to be real. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, and there's some similarities between you two in terms of realness. Y'all keep it real, and you both value communication, which is super important. Now, Jerry, share with Minnie what are some of your deal breakers or heartbreakers or red flags, things you're not going to tolerate in a relationship?
Uh, I hate dry people. Like, if we're texting or just like talking in general, if we can have like a conversation about something, then that's a red flag for me. Um, I guess just like sympathy. If you don't have sympathy for others, that's a red flag. Um, I don't know. I can't really think of.
I was just showing y'all lyrics gourmet situation as well. So a little more than 45 seconds because I gotta feed the king. You feel me?
Stuff on the spot right now, but there's a good amount, you know.
Okay. I just want Minnie to get an idea of how you process things, how it's working. I want to see if Minnie, do you have a question for Jerry?
Oh, okay.
Not gonna lie, I don't like this. I don't like this virtual Zoom love affair thing that's happening. And I'm sure, they didn't want it to be this way. It's an unfortunate whatever circumstance, but we locked in.
What's the thing that makes you get what's the first thing, the principal thing, being 100% honest, that makes you feel attracted to a person?
Good question.
It doesn't matter if it's like something visual, like the first thing.
How someone like presents themselves, like their confidence, like if they come up with like some photographs.
Yeah, it could be like the way they act or like the way they look, like whatever. But like the main thing that makes you feel attracted to a person.
I would say their confidence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta love confidence.
Yeah.
And in this world of real and connecting, confidence is key. Because if you weren't confident enough to be on this little call today, you wouldn't be connecting. So it's a very important thing. Let's go for this. Jerry, do you have a question for Minnie?
Let me think. What's your biggest ick?
Okay, I gotta ask something first and everything. And excuse me for this.
Yo, real quick, this episode is sponsored by Sense on Deck. I am using the Princess Sanitizer. SenseOnDeck.com.
It's like my English is not like 100% perfect, so
You're fine.
Great job. Yeah, you sounded perfect.
Like, what do you mean by ick?
Oh, like, what is something that someone does that you just like look at and you're like, ew, like.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna need y'all to not think I'm weird because I gotta sniff my hands every time I use this for like 1,000,000 hours.
Good definition.
Okay, to be honest, and the first thing that comes to my mind, and just because I have seen that a couple times lately and a couple persons that in the past tried to approach me, I don't like people that are like, I feel like self-love is super important, but there's a line when you cross the limits from self-love to try to make others feel less. I don't like that. I don't support disrespect. I don't support violence. So if I see like the minimum like disrespect sign or whatever to me or to others, I run away.
That's a really good one. I like that.
That's very good. Very good. Now, I do have to say this. Now, Minnie, just so you understand how this concept works, you do have other people waiting to connect with you. So how the show works, if you were there in the studio, as we did our in-studio edition, you would have a balloon in your hand, right? And then you would either pop if you're not feeling a connection, or you'd be like, you know what, Pointer? Yeah, I feel this is a real one connection. And then you would connect. But just know there are others. So I need you to start processing because we don't have all day to talk, unfortunately. Yeah. I wish we did. Yeah. So just we're going to let this, you're going to chat it up some more, though. You're going to chat it up some more. Did we have another question for either of you, or I can do my job How do we want to? Does somebody have a burning question?
No, I just have a compliment. You just look really good. I love
Oh
like
my God,
your
thank
outfit
you.
and the tattoos are just really beautiful.
Thank you. I love your energy. But I
Thank
do
you.
have a question for you.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Age difference. You mind age difference?
Do I mind age difference? No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Because I'm 25, so.
How do you feel about it, Minnie? About the age difference?
That's such a vague, blanketed question. Like, you should definitely care about an age difference. Because you got to ask, how much? Do you care about a 5-year age difference? No, I'm cool with that. Do you care about a 10-year age difference? No, I'm actually pretty cool with that too. My uncle was, I don't know, I think he was like 11 years older than his wife. God rest his soul. And then my grandmother was like 9 years older than my grandfather, actually. So
I'm a little bit concerned.
That's all.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
valid.
I love the vibe. I love the vibe totally.
No,
But
yeah.
I'm a little bit concerned just because.
oh, and that's where I draw the line, just in case y'all want 10. Maybe 11.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, if that's too weird for you, like I would love to be friends. You seem super cool.
Oh,
And
me too.
yeah.
No, totally. It's just, I don't want to. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, he's a
Why everybody trying to be friends? It's weird.
baby.
I literally just like I got out of high school and shit.
But I don't discriminate, and I'm
Oh.
glad, Jerry. That's why I still love you and appreciate you for tapping in. Because just because you're mature, right? You're handling yourself
thank
with
you.
grace and compassion and understanding. There are some 18-year-olds we've had to kick off the show, right? Because they're just not in the right headspace, which is understandable at 18, you know. But we still wanted to shout you out. So, Minnie, are you saying you're gonna pop?
Which I'm okay with.
I would love to be your friends, but your friend. But I think I will pop just because I want you to like being around like people that is more in the stage of life that you're like
Yeah.
going to. I'm sorry, excuse my English. I'm gonna try my best. Going to like going. Let's say, look, you're
Yeah.
gonna start your adult life, and I feel like you have to leave that stage in a more properly way. And I'm 25, I'm about to turn 26, and I feel like I don't know. You need to leave that stage. And
Yeah,
you,
like
yeah.
I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah, like it's not that appropriate for you. I don't know. I'm really traditional, so it's like, ooh, no. I think like you will match better with someone that is like a little bit more young, and you guys could be like exploring like a lot of stuff together that I might already explore or stuff like that, and that could be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hey, I would love to be your friend. I love the energy, like for real.
Yes.
You're gonna exchange Instagrams. Let me just do this just for the aesthetic, so they don't fire me. We're just gonna do this just so they don't fire me because the show is pop. But you know, Jerry's not really getting popped on. What's happening is Minnie is, as explained beautifully, just the end age can make a difference. Unfortunately, you know it can. But you kept it real. So Jerry, one more time, share your IG. We're gonna link it, like put it up, but share that so Minnie can connect at a later time.
It is fairy_dot_Santa Cruz.
Okay, give me 1 second. Can you repeat it for me? Yeah.
Fairy.
No, don't do this. This is boring.
Fairy.of.Santa Cruz.
And what we can do, Minnie, if you don't get it now, also we can send it at a later time.
Yeah, I got
once
it.
we're connected. But okay, perfect. Jerry, you are awesome. Thank you for being a real one. Thank you for coming out. And possibly in the future, if we're in studio and we do another Goth thing, we're gonna reach out, Jerry, because you're a real one. That's correct.
Thank you.
See you with the Rode mic. Okay, flexing on this.
Yeah. Thank you, Jerry. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Have a
guys.
good one. All right, you're amazing. All right. Wonderful. Well, Jerry is awesome. And Minnie, I'm glad you kept it real. That's the beauty of this dating dynamic. You always want to lead with the right foot forward and try to connect with the right person. without hurting feelings. And you handle that with such class and grace. So we do have another real one who is ready to connect with you. Minnie, are you ready?
I'm down.
Beautiful.
Let me see.
Well, before we get to our next real one, really quick, the Goth, you reached out, you were like, Pointer, yeah, I want to be on this Goth edition. How does Goth, what does Goth mean to you, and how does it display in your life?
Okay, to be honest, I don't want to sound cliche, but like me personally, it's literally all of my personality is based on the goth style. I grew up like this. Just no one in my family like used to be goth or nothing. Wow. I grew up. One day I just played YouTube and I listened to one of Marilyn Manson's songs, Slipknot, and I was 6 years old, and I was like, this is my thing. This is my thing. After that, I remember I used to walk like outside of Hot Topic, and I was like, that's my thing. So I always knew that what I wanted to, how I wanted to look like, and what was my passion and the style that I was gravitating to is, to me, let's just keep it like this. If I don't wear black, if I'm not like in the goth aesthetic, like for any situation, job or whatever, I don't feel myself. It's literally like the essence of my soul.
Yeah.
Yo, just because you mentioned Marilyn Manson, he just dropped some fire. He did a feature for somebody. I don't know the name of the artist. I forgot his name. I dropped the link to the YouTube video. The video was a masterpiece too. Like, Marilyn Manson's still outside, bro. I put it in my non-toxic positivity channel on my Instagram. So follow me at DAPHYA.
Well, that's beautiful. That's what resonates with you most, and you're just tapping in with that energy. So that's great. That's great. All right, well, without further delay, let's get our next real one in, as they have been patient. I'm talking about the one and only Mitchell. Mitchell, how you doing?
Oh, get out of here. I'm doing all right. I had a nice little, making sure that I look all right on the camera.
You look great. If you can move it back just a little so we can see more of your face, that would be great.
The camera back there?
Yeah, push the camera back some if possible, so they can see, so many can see how handsome you are, and the world can, do their thing. But you look good. That
works. How this is working?
That works, Mitchell. You are awesome. Well, thank you for tapping in on this Goth edition. Would you share with Minnie and the world your name, your age, and what you do?
So he just said no? He's just like, I do what I want. I do what I want.
I'm Mitchell Hawes. I am 24 years old, and I do acting, a lot of stupid stuff. I used to do like comedy for a bit, but that was only to get a discount on this jacket, and then I stopped doing that, and I got into like actual plays and stuff. And yeah, that's a very exciting little thing. I was actually just on a dating show. I tried my hand on like a reality TV thing. The girl rejected me on. She said that I was too charismatic and too charming. I swear to God, like, those were the ones. I was like, I don't know. It was really so they kept me along to like sabotage the dates. And now me and her like we exchanged the Instagrams and stuff, and we she's pretty good. She's over in like Bonneville right now, but she wants to get dinner when we're back, and just good to stay connected with good people, real ones. So.
He's basically like, yo, I got a girlfriend now. I just got a girlfriend, so I should let you know that now I got a girlfriend.
Yeah, you definitely want to stay connected with real ones. Share with Minnie and the world, what are you looking for in a real one?
I'm looking for a real one. That's all I'm really, I think that it's kind of self-explanatory. It doesn't really need a title of like, oh, a real one will do this, a real one will do that. I feel like a real one is a real one. I think that if I can find that, I think I'll be pretty pumped.
Okay. Now, in relationships, Mitchell, there are heartbreakers. There's, like, some call them deal breakers, red flags. What are things you're not going to tolerate in a relationship?
And I just want like common sense things, I suppose. I think, I don't know, like a perfect example is like my roommates that I'm now living by myself, but like there was this girl that wanted to marry me, and like I didn't want to.
What is he doing? Is he like trying to neg her or something? Like, why are you talking about the girl you just whatever?
Go into that, like I really do want like a good connection at the very least, and I think that's just like common sense stuff, like the girl had bad sponge etiquette. She like would leave a sponge like super soaked just on the sink, and I'd be like, "What the heck are we doing?" Just like leaving cups in the sink with milk, and it was like like for days. I was like, "What? Just at least like put it down in the sink."
That doesn't rock.
So I don't know. Like I don't really have a lot of brackets, but I feel like many are not someone that is going to leave milk or sponges uncleansed, and
yeah, you're totally right. Those are definitely red flags that you want to look out for. Minnie wouldn't do that to you, though. Minnie is cleanly, and she's just a goth girly, which is a beautiful thing. Mitchell, just to clarify, were you born in the United States?
No, I was born in England actually, but my parents are Australian, so they were deployed over in the Air Force over there. Me and my brother I was born in Lincoln, my brother was born in London, and then I grew up in Australia. I came down over here in I finished some high school in Washington actually, and then I came down here to do acting.
Too much stuff. You're telling me too much. He threw me off with the UK, but then he said Australian and grew up in Australia because I hear the Aussie.
I booked my first huge job, and I went to the acting studio. I was a block away, and some guy ran a red light, smashed me into electricity pole. And
by the way, check out my Aussie homie album. It's called The Power of Nothingness, and I'm on the song. And it's called Moonwalking, featuring me, DAPHYA. His name is Tomcat on all streaming services.
I had to do a lot of surgeries and rehab. I went back over to Australia, and so I just got settled last year actually, and it's been a process, and it's been really, I wouldn't trade the whole thing for the world, but it's been look at me now. It was a good situation. I got
I'm glad you're all right. I'm glad you recovered well, and hopefully you're healthy and doing your thing. All right. Well, that's a beautiful thing. All right. Well, let's see. Now, Minnie, you've been hearing Mitchell. He's been sharing a little about himself. Do you have a question for him?
Okay. First and everything, I do have a question. Are you into goth girls? Because you don't look that goth, honey.
I feel like goth is such. I don't know. I don't really label myself, or I don't like to categorize myself. I feel like so many people, especially on the sets that I've been on, are oh, you should totally go into this, or
Bro, you got to take the L now for the casting. At this point, it's been 3 people that's goth. What's goth?
more of this Bob Dylan fucking guy, and different categories. I feel like goth is good for me because it's like how you were kind of explaining. It's people that really want to express themselves in a way that's okay, I don't want to be categorized in something like that, but also I want to show myself, and so that's why I've never, I guess, for lack of better words, discriminated against a certain different type of group, so to speak, but I feel goth people I really get along with, and just because it's they're very themselves, which is what I'm looking for in a real one, of course.
Beautiful. Does that answer your question, Minnie?
Yeah.
So, Minnie, would you say you want a gentleman that is you can tell he's goth? You just want him dressed similar to you?
That's why I'm on this limited edition episode.
Rocked out, piercing, the clothing.
To be honest, I don't, even if I'm really into this, I don't have a type to be okay, no, just alternative.
Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. she was like, no, I like suits.
Guys, but sometimes it happens. Some people can get attracted to the aesthetic, but just for a moment. But they don't actually. It's not something that they actually like. Not that they look like. For example, it's okay if someone doesn't look alternative, but they're actually into the goth style. Okay, I like that. I genuinely like that. Right. Or to be or just oh no, well, it looks cool. I don't know that much, but it looks cool. That's what I mean. Because sometimes it happens that it's oh, you know what, too many tattoos, or oh, you know what, I'm not feeling your aesthetic no more, and that's something that I'm no.
Yeah,
I mean, if someone likes it, generally likes the goth, even if they don't have the style or the aesthetic, I love that. I don't have a type, but yeah, I just want to be sure. I just want to make sure that the person that I cool, be talking to or spending time with, it's it likes. That they like how I look like, or that they support the style that I live with. Yeah.
Exactly. That's great, and thank you for that. Mitchell, does that make sense, or do you fit into that? Even though you don't like to be categorized, but you would be the type to be hey, I like you for you. I also like your style. I wouldn't switch up.
No, absolutely. I think many samurais are so perfect. I mean, look stunning, and the goth thing is the only.
I don't know. I thought he said samurai something.
friend that I have
That's why I made that face.
that was like super goth is like, it was kind of weird, but it was like good because he brought me to this girl who like showed me to like warehouse parties, and I think I love that energy of like people just going for it and like doing that. And like I said, you look like tattoo. Like I think what I'm looking for is very like not how to say like minimalistic or like like very like appearance white. Like you check the boxes for like what I'm kind of looking for appearance, but like I said, more so like I care about a connection rather than like the other stuff. Which like I said, you do well anyway. So winner chicken dinner feels like.
Winner, chicken dinner. That's right. Yeah, it's all about that connection. I want to see Mitchell. I haven't given you an opportunity yet. Do you have a question for Minnie?
Yeah, I guess so. Minnie, what are we? I don't know. What are you looking for? Are you looking to actually date a person, or like what's going on there?
Yeah. To be.
It's the whole point of the show. That's like asking them. So, are you single? And you on the dating show? Like,
To be honest, well, I don't like to push or walk.
Look at the host face. The host face, mad. Dexter, is it Dexter? Point Dexter. He's mad.
Walk away from the concept or like.
He's fired too. I don't know how old he is, but he's cute.
Dating or relationship, I feel like whatever's gonna happen, if you find or if you meet the right one, the real one, it's gonna happen. No pressure, like everything, like happening in a natural way. But to be honest, at this time of my life, I'm about to turn 26. I know that I'm not that old, but still at this point of my life, I'm not playing. Like if I'm getting to know someone in a deeper level, I'm not playing. Yeah, I feel like if I go into a relationship, it's gonna be like something that it's with a person that I can see myself with, like in the future.
Yeah, for sure. I think I'm about to turn 25, so that's like I'm also like there was a point like kind of before my accident, a little bit after that I was like around a bunch and like just like having sex just to really have sex. Now I've like it was kind of when I got into that play when I was talking about when I stopped doing comedy and really started doing acting, which is fucking awesome. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop dating. I'm just gonna like stop messing around and like pursuing girls and all this stuff. And it kind of worked out well for me, but at the same time, like I'm like, it's not like I'm closed off. So I feel like there are like beautiful opportunities and like beautiful people to kind of connect with. And I'm not gonna be the one to be like, I'm not doing this or I'm doing that. But like, yeah, I'm definitely not opposed to like seeing what happens.
I think that's great. Yeah, the seriousness. And that's why we have Minnie here, because Minnie is a real one that is intentional. She's not trying to waste any time. Minnie's like, hey, if I can find my real one, I want my real one. And that's why we love Minnie. Minnie's
It's called dating with intention. That's what I plan to do.
real. I don't want to delay anything. Like I said, Minnie, just to remind you, we actually have another gentleman in the lineup that would like to talk to you. But if you find like, hey, Mitchell, we can talk a little more and he could be my real one, then you would not pop and you would, go on. So I want to see if you have any more essential questions, Minnie, that you'd like to ask Mitchell, or vice versa, but we'll offer it to Minnie first.
Okay, I don't know if you have any question for me, because right now I'm like processing info.
I could do my job a little more too. Mitchell, you have a question?
What are you saying there, Porter?
I could do my job a little unless you have a question.
No, I was gonna like ask about music, but it did sound like you were into like all that gothic sort of stuff. So that's that's really cool. I think I was reminding myself.
I know I look like this, but like I can I listen to everything. And not just like, I know I look like this and this is how I like to be. That's why I'm presenting myself like this. But I'm actually, I was saying, I'm a business girl. So I actually, when I go to work, I dress formal. When I'm just chilling at home, I'm just like, casual. But when I'm like going out or something, or when I have to show up like in a place and I have like that freedom, I just show up like the way that I, like my essence, like the goth.
Yeah.
But I feel like, try to fit in any type of environment. Like the clean look aesthetic to the goth to the casual, like to the like even the gang.
That's the same with like acting. I feel like it, and that's why like my music. I have like a playlist called Mitchy Time that. comes from like, it goes from like rap to like the goth music to like the Beatles to God knows, you know. So that I definitely get that completely. That's great.
Beautiful. Okay.
I don't think I could. I was trying to finish the whole thing. We only got 20 minutes left. But I ate. I got the itis, and I've been on here for over an hour, and this is boring. I'm sorry. I empathize, and well, not really, because I don't know what it's like to have a show and then be forced to do it. Well, it was a season of my podcast where I did all my guests, and it was all virtual guests. But I mean, it was intentional. I planned it that way. So yeah. So sorry your show didn't pan out for this episode, and you had to go virtual for the last chick. But no, this was boring, and I'm leaving. And this was my first reaction video.
I'll just ask if
anybody who watches it enjoys it. But we calling it a night. Thank you, and goodbye.